Hey everyone, and welcome to Lety Does Shaggy Day 2020. So I am here inside of PetSmart to look for an ingredient for Shaggy's birthday cake, and also for a present to get Shaggy, because today is Shaggy Day. And for those of you that haven't known me for the last couple years, every year I try to do a cake and a little celebration for him today, because today is the anniversary of the day that I found him, and since he's a stray I have no idea what his actual birthday is, so it's today now. So yeah, I'm still gathering the ingredients to make his cake, and I'm gonna get him a present, and then once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna catch up with you guys back at my house so that I can get cooking. So let's get started. So I'm a little bit torn right now because they have these like Kong the puppy toys, and Shaggy actually used to have one of these, but I think it just got lost, and left behind. This was a while ago, and I kind of like this binky one because then I can pull it, but I also like this goody bone one. And then I think he'd swallow this. I'm pretty sure this was the size that he had before. And I know that he really liked it. And I have to get him the puppy ones because he has like no teeth left. So it has to be really soft for his gums. Anyway, I remember he liked these, but also they have this. It's a squirrel. I got him a squirrel a couple years ago, and he liked it so much that he broke it. And it was smaller than this one. And that's the only reason I'm kind of like hesitant to get this one, because if it's too big, I know that he won't play with it. Yeah, he's kind of lazy, so And then in regards to the smaller toys that they have these over here. I think he already has this one. I kind of like the duck, and I like the elephant, but I don't know if he'd be able to like hold on to the elephant. I think he would. So I'm kind of leaning towards the elephant right now, but I'm still gonna keep, looking around and seeing what they have, and then maybe I'll make a decision. If not, then I don't know. I would bring Shaggy to pick for himself, but I think he'll just be like overwhelmed and unable to make a decision, so yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep looking around. Alright, and I've also found what I was looking for here, primarily is this Kong treat refill thing. It's basically like, what's it called? Cheesy spread? The fucking canned cheese thing, but for dogs. So yeah, they have different flavors. This is pepperoni. This one's just bacon and cheese, liver, peanut butter. Oh, they're missing one. Okay. And then, they're a little pricey, but it's only like one time a year. They also have this smaller one. It's a little cheaper, and I think I'm gonna get this one because I don't want to waste it either if he ends up, not liking it or something. I really just want it to like write stuff on the cake, because what I learned from last year is that trying to use peanut butter, or like I think it was yogurt that I tried using too, ended up being like a kind of gross mess. It didn't really work, and I tried using real cheese, and then it didn't flow. So yeah, learning each year. I'm gonna try this stuff out, and we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, and then while I'm here, I figured I'd show you guys something that my friend laughed at when she came here, because apparently this is just an America thing. I considered making Shaggy's cake with some of this stuff. It's all refrigerated dog food blends, and as you can see, there's plenty of refrigerators full of them. Let's see, what's this one? Raw goat milk. Oh yes, raw. Lots of raw. Raw. What the fuck is that? Raw boar, pork, and venison. Yeah. So, we have those in America. Refrigerated dog food. Anyway, but I don't think I'm gonna get any of these because I want his cake to like stand so I can transport it. And also I just don't want to figure out the like recipe mixes for these to make this the most cake-like. So I have some degree of a recipe that I want to try, so I'll do that. So the lady actually told me that today, well, today's the last day of a buy two get the third free for, let's see, what are these called? Chews? Yeah, chews and treats. And then she said it also counts. They also have a toy one too, so it's Shaggy's birthday miracle. I guess I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna get him a bunch of stuff. Oh look, he's a doggy. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, so I am now back from the store, and I have given Shaggy his annual Shaggy Day shower. As you can see, he's very handsome today. So now that I am back home with all the groceries and such, I can officially start the video. So hey everyone, and welcome to Lety Does Shaggy Day 2020 with Shaggy. So guys, I have here all of the ingredients that I purchased at the store because the next part of Shaggy Day is to make a Shaggy Day cake. So today marks 8 years now. Yeah, something like that, that I've had Shaggy. So I've had 7 attempts in the past to get the Shaggy Day cake right. My most recent attempt is actually up on my YouTube. My friend Shelby Eileen came over with her dog Avalanche, and we all celebrated together. And we made some biscuits and cake. I don't know, it actually kind of crumbled. And that was a lot more complicated than what I'm doing today. So, now that I've had a couple tries to practice, hopefully I can get a good mixture and a cake that will stand on the first try. But this is the first year that I am going to have to try to make this Shaggy cake 100% without an oven. I just don't have an oven. I can like make it work with my griddle thing, but I'm hoping to make it in this hot pot, and yeah, in this Instant Pot. I'm just gonna hope for the best. So because I don't have an oven and I also don't have a stove to like have multiple things going at the same time, I have opted in for canned ingredients. So for my water to hydrate stuff, I'm going to use beef broth that's low sodium and 99% fat free. So beef broth. I was thinking about what vegetables to get Shags, but if I got like fresh ones, they might be too crispy, and otherwise they'll like take too long to cook. And he really likes everything, so I just got some mixed vegetables because I was gonna get each of these individually anyway, and I want it more like a mush consistency so the cake can like hold up better instead of fall apart with like little chunky bits in it. Because I also got some canned chicken breasts that seem to work rather well. The last time it cooked really good and it held together okay, so I liked how that came out. So I'm gonna do chicken breasts, and then I'm gonna go with some whole grain oats. This worked rather well last year too, and it actually was probably the best thing that I ended up adding to my Shaggy cakes to give it like more body and also have it hold together. So I really like how this came out last year, so I'm doing that again. And then just to hold all the ingredients together, I'm going to be using unbleached all-purpose flour, which I can't really substitute with anything that I know of thus far. Oh, one more thing. Alright, and then one more thing that I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using this yam. I think that it'll hold everything together rather nicely, and Shaggy really likes yams, so I think that he would appreciate the flavor addition anyway. This is gonna be for your cake, I can't give it to you now! Anyway, so, cake, I'm basically just gonna mix all this shit together, stick it in my hot pot, and we're gonna see how that goes. This is also the first time in a while that I'm doing like a dog cake recipe completely freehand, because usually I don't. I need to go drain these. No, you know what? I need my board. My bed is too soft. I'm gonna spill something. Okay. Hey, where are you? Ah, you motherfucker, you messed your bow tie up. What am I gonna do with you? Okay, now that all the cans and shit are open, let's try this again. Got the bowl thingy. Alright, just gonna put the entire fucking can of, because even if he doesn't eat this in one go, I can hold on to that shit. Okay. I have successfully mushed that up into a mush. Good. Next, I need the vegetables. I'm only gonna put like half, maybe less than half. Did I totally just cut myself? I don't know, but it felt sharp. Maybe one more green bean. He really likes green beans. Carrots. Okay. Alright. Next up, I'm gonna stick that yam in there. Alright. So now that that's in there, let's see. I need equal parts oats. I could fucking open them. Yes, good sir. No, little girl. Alright, back the fuck up. Y'all need to back up. I'm just gonna eyeball this. And then next, I need some flour. Oh no. I got this wet with the yam juice. Ugh. I accidentally laid this on the yam. So, not using this flour after today. Okay, and then I'm topping it off with the beef broth. And then I'm gonna actually slowly mix that in because I have no idea how much I need. And then I'm just gonna try to keep it one big flat cake this year instead of like putting 2 tiers on it or making it small or something, because I want all the like writing room. What I've come to realize is that if I make a like 2-tiered cake, that makes the available area for me to write stuff smaller, and I'm already pretty bad at measuring out things when I'm writing them, so, you know, I need all the room that I can get. I think that's a good consistency. This is also more cake than I think Shaggy is capable of eating, but I don't know, maybe there'll be more dogs that he can share this with, you know? Alright. Let me stick this in here. Put the lid on. If I can remember how to, apparently. Lid. There we go. Hair on your face? I'm sorry. To be fair, hair is always in your face though. Alright. Okie dokie. What settings would you use to bake a cake in this? Is there a cake button? Steam, rice, multi-grain porridge, slow cook saute. Multi-grain. What's the difference? Rice. Rice at high pressure. Rice at low pressure? 'Cause high pressure makes things softer. Yes, that then. And then I'll leave the steam on because I don't want it to be soggy. I want it to be really hard. Anyway, I'm gonna get all this shit cleaned up and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. So, I was just looking it up right now, and apparently it is possible to cook cake in a pressure cooker. However, basically every single thing that I referenced said that you're supposed to put it in like a separate, what is this? In a separate little thing, and then you're supposed to put that on top of the metal rack thingy, and you're supposed to put water under that, and you're supposed to cook it on high pressure, otherwise it might burn. Alright, so nothing worked. Water got into the mush, and I put the mush in a pile, and I stuck it in the microwave, and that's gonna have to be good enough. So, now I'm decorating it. Oh. Decorating it. Don't me. Wait a second. It's still hot though, so I don't know how this will affect it. Okay. Well, I was worried about like letter spacing, but I think that actually came out okay. Alright, so I've made the mush say happy birthday, Shaggy. I think it actually came out okay. It smells very bacony and cheesy. Okay. So, now I'm gonna head over to the park so that Shaggy can eat his cake. I can give him his presents, and we can finish celebrating Shaggy Day. So let me pack up my things and I'll meet you guys there. Alright guys, it is almost sundown. I've driven to a local park and I have Shaggy here and I have his cake right here. So now it's just time for him to eat it. So let me position the camera first. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shaggy. Happy birthday to you. And your beard's gonna be filled with cheese. Oh, sweet God, that's... Ugh. So that's what happens when it gets a little dry. Yep, Did you just eat all the cheese? You motherfucker. Shaggy, the cake. Look, here, take a chunk. Oh, he makes the best noises. Yeah, it's getting in his beard. Well, he's been waiting a while for this, so he's eating it very eagerly now. It looks like he's almost gotten rid of the word happy. Ew. All the other dogs that were here left, so this is all you, dude. Maybe the cats when we get back, but I already offered them some and they didn't want it, so. Shaggy's going to be eating this for the next couple days. This is just your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, man. Uh-oh. I feel like we might be reaching capacity soon. His breathing has gotten a bit labored here. Eating is so much work when you're Shaggy. Shags, you've had enough, buddy. No more. No more, buddy. That's enough. Alright, and then the last thing to do is give Shaggy his presents. So, I hope he likes them. Shaggy, Shaggy, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, Shaggy. Shaggy, let me stick this under my knee or you're gonna go wander. Look, okay? Shaggy, I got stuff for you, alright? Let's see. Look. Hey. I got you a new dude. He just ate, so I don't think he'll want any toys. So yeah, the toys I ended up going out with were this moose. I think it's about, yeah, it could probably fit in his mouth. Shaggy. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Alright, so I got him this moose. And then, let's see. Where is it? Hush. Oh yeah. I got him this Kong Wubba. Man, he just really isn't intended. Come here. Shaggy. Hey, Wubba. Okay, how about the backside? Shaggy. I'm feathering your butt. Yeah, he ate a lot, so I don't think he'd want anything. But just to also show you guys, I got him the puppy Kong I was debating about because I figured since I was gonna get him the cheese spread for his cake anyway, you're on your own leash, dude, I might as well use the rest to fill up the Kong. Kong? No? Okay. And then, since they were having that sale, I also got him this bone. And I got him this. Let's see. I got him this braided stuffed esophagus because it says it's for light chewers, and that's what he is because he has no teeth. And then I got him these like tooth things. And then these are in mint. And then, oh yeah, and then the cheese spread, so there we go. I'll probably, try to show off him playing with some of this crap in my live streams and stuff, but right now he's got a full stomach and he's just kind of fussy. Why are you so fussy? So yeah, I probably won't be able to show you guys any of that. And with that concludes the rituals of Shaggy Day. I made him cake, he's eaten the cake, and he got some gifts that of course he doesn't want right now because he's an asshole. You're an asshole, Shaggy. So, yeah, probably gonna take him home. He's probably, well, I definitely am gonna take him home. I was gonna say he's probably gonna need another shower because he got a bunch of cheese in his beard and that's really gross, but it's what I expected, so whatever. But that concludes Shaggy Day 2020. So let me know what you guys thought. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and I hope you all had a happy Shaggy Day. Bye. Say goodbye. Bye. Whoop. Hey everyone, Lety here. Just trying on another outfit for my Winter of Workout Wear try-on haul, February 2020. And if you want to see me work out while wearing this bull riding outfit, then you can go ahead and vote for it by checking out that video down there. Bye!